Hey guys, there's a bit of a conundrum and I want to share it with you. Maybe you can relate. I'm really getting really disenchanted with the way things are. And I'm just being honest. You know, we're in this system that perpetually keeps us pushing the cream to the top. We're in this cycle, this institution, if you want to call it that, that just keeps people grinding away, working away, pushing the money to the top. Every time you get a little bit extra, there's another tax, there's another regulation, there's something keeping us all down. And there's just times like just today, it just kind of gets overwhelming sometimes. Yes, I know I've sat there and tried to push my way through it, which I kind of did, but just, stuff builds up. That's life, Regardless of where you are in your spiritual journey, you have stumbling blocks, issues. This is the process. So I'm just ranting about the frustration, the system that's in place, how we're basically all kind of sheep. We're this flock that just provides for the top 1%. And when we kind of take a look at it, when we realize how corrupt everything is, like I'm in Canada, our government is so freaking corrupt here. And when we realize that, you go, what the fuck am I paying taxes for? Why should I? Where's it going? It's not going to the things you think it is. It's just going into private pockets, most of it. And you're being fleeced. And you have a couple, who've got small kids and they both have to almost work 2 jobs. Unless they're lucky enough they can be somewhere at the top of the pile of wherever they are in their profession or their career. So for most everybody else, we're just suppressed and kept down. And it's frustrating because you kind of, try and find a way out of it. Yeah, it's like making a certain amount of money, it does have its benefits. But I mean, to get completely out of the system, you have to make stupid amount of money. So that is option one, to stay in the system, play in the system. The matrix, this is what it is. Or the other option is you kind of go off grid. You find yourself a commune, make sure you have some good skills, bring a little bit of money with you to get yourself going. Start trading your skills, your time, your effort for things like eggs, or you have your own chickens, you trade your eggs. You start moving in this direction, start growing your own food. Because the shit that they want us to eat, that's coming down the pipe, is like insane. They say they want every citizen to live off 2,500 calories a day and no meat and no dairy, stuff like that. Whether or not that's going to come true or not, they want it to come true. Whether or not we stop it, that's another thing. But these are alternatives, and I'm deeply looking at that. Just got to find a few. More and more are sprouting up all the time, these communes. Where it's just like-minded, cool people, people that are into kindness and love and equanimity, sharing, caring, building. Because this world of striving is all bullshit. What's a psyop. That's like you see all these people on TV, not on TV, sorry, like on YouTube, Instagram, about grinding. It's like, oh, I gotta get your way to the top, you gotta make billions and money. It's an illusion. Because if you don't fix yourself, you're just gonna have a multitude of problems when you make the money. Because your real self is going to shine through, and it's just going to create, you know, more and more problems. You know, it's about fixing ourselves first. When you fix yourself, you start realizing you don't need the money. It means less and less. Sure, you got to survive. Sure, you got to pay your bills, some bills. But if you're in a commune and you're away from this shit, you can get around all this. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be this way. So anyway, I just thought I would share this shit with you. Food for thought. Thanks.